Good morning. In today's class, we will learn the definition of algorithm and characteristics of the algorithm. Let us begin with the origin of the word algorithm. The word algorithm comes from the 9th century Persian mathematician Abu Abdullah Muhammad bin Musa al-Khwarizmi. The word algorithm originally referred only to the rules of performing arithmetic using Hindu-Arabic numerals, and later in the 18th century it was coined by the English as algorithm. This is the origin of the word algorithm. So what is an algorithm? Algorithm is a technique to solve the problem systematically. It takes a set of input values and produces desired output. Hence we can say that algorithm is a unambiguous ordered sequence of steps that are carried out to get a solution to a problem, or in simple, it is a technique to solve the problem systematically. An algorithm always consists of input and a finite sequence of instructions that transform the given input to desired output and finally the output. So an algorithm consists of, as you can see here, input, finite sequence of instructions that transform the given input to the output. Now in this is the notation of the algorithm. An algorithm can be written in simple English-like statements along with mathematical expressions, and the definition of algorithm can be illustrated as shown in this diagram. That is, the solution to a given problem should be expressed in the form of algorithm, nothing but steps, systematic steps. The sequence steps given in the algorithm should be converted into a programming language which a computer can understand. Only by accepting 0 or more inputs, the computer executes the instruction in the sequence provided and produces the output. So, any technique or any systematic method for calculating a result can be considered as an algorithm. For example, the methods that we learn in school for adding, multiplying, dividing numbers can be considered as an algorithm. Even cooking recipe can be considered as an algorithm. Consider here, we can have taken an example of preparing a tea. How tea is prepared can also be expressed in the form of algorithm, nothing but systematic steps. And here the problem is to prepare the tea, and how to prepare the tea steps is considered as the algorithm. That is, first take a step out of the take a cup out of the cupboard, then fill kettle with water and boil it, then put tea bag in cup, then pour hot water into cup, pour in milk, next sugar if yes to be added, if no there is no need to add sugar, then take out the bag and stop. This is the algorithm to prepare the tea. The step-by-step procedure to prepare the tea. And every algorithm should have certain properties. So what are those properties? That is, every algorithm should be precise and unambiguous. Unambiguous is nothing but without any confusion, doubts. An algorithm should be simple, precise and unambiguous without any doubts. That is, there should not be any doubt in the instruction or statements specified to solve a problem. Each and every instruction used in the algorithm must be clear and unambiguous. This is the first property. Next, range of inputs. The range of inputs for which the algorithm produces the desired result must be specified. Maintain order. The instructions in each and every step in an algorithm or in specific order. That is, they will be executed in a sequence. The instruction cannot be written in random order. Now, for example, while preparing tea, we cannot we have to follow a certain procedure. First, take out the kettle, pour water, then put the tea bag. So every step should be followed one after the another, or else it will not provide a proper output. Next, finite and correct. The algorithm must solve the problem in certain finite number of steps and produce the appropriate result. The range of inputs for which the algorithm works perfectly should be specified, and every algorithm should terminate, should end. These are some of the properties of the algorithm. So in today's class we learned about the definition of algorithm and the properties of the algorithm. To brief, to recall whatever we have learned, just algorithm is the step-by-step procedure to solve the problem systematically. It should be unambiguous. It should have ordered set of statements, and the properties of the algorithm are: it should be precise and unambiguous, range of inputs, maintain order, finite and correct, and terminate. These are the properties of the algorithm.